Example, compound statement to words. Use these statements. P is defined as my child finished her homework. Q is defined as my child cleaned her room. R is defined as my child played video games. S is defined as my child streamed a movie. Translate each of the following symbolic statements into words. Part A says tilde, parentheses, P and Q, close parentheses. Now we know that the tilde represents a not, and so we can say P and Q, go back to these statements, my child, P and Q is my child finished her homework. And cleaned her room. So P and Q is my child finished her homework and cleaned her room. Now the tilde outside the parentheses applies to the whole statement, and it's negating the entire statement. So we can begin this statement with it is not the case. Sorry, that doesn't quite fit in there, but it is not the case that my child finished her homework and cleaned her room. It would be that statement in words. Part B. We have P implies, parentheses, R or S, close parentheses. For this statement, we can begin with P. So we can say if my child finished her homework, then now we have to include the statement R or S, which would be my child played video games or streamed a movie. I'm going to say they to indicate my child. They played video games or streamed a movie. Now, to separate the R or S, it's all included in the then statement of this. If my child finished homework, then they played video games or streamed a movie. So all of that information is collected together. That's where the parentheses come in, how we would put that in English into words. Part C, tilde or not, parentheses, R or S, close parentheses. So we can begin this statement with it is not the case. It is not the case that, now we need R or S. My child played video games or streamed a movie. And this is how we translate symbolic statements into words.